What if it's too hard?
I'm gonna push through.
What if it's too rough?
I'm gonna push through.
What if it's too tough?
I'm gonna push through.
What if you're just too young?
That's not true.
What if you're not good enough?
That's not true.
Why? Because
I can do anything I put my mind to.
I believe in you.
Chin up,
Believe in yourself.
head high.
Tell me why.
We push through anything we put our mind to.
Good morning, grade 5 students. Welcome back to another teaching and learning exercise. These are some practice questions from 2018, and these questions are still relevant. So it really tests your critical thinking skills, and it's just the same thing that we have been learning for the past months. It's just that they put it in another way to test your critical thinking skills. All right, so it's nothing hard. It's just for you to just think outside the box. All right, so it's mathematics, and let us go right into it. So mathematics practice items, question 1, and our objective is to identify the factors of a number, identify multiples of a number, and the common multiples of 2 or more numbers. All right, so first one, it says Kelly and Michelle are sisters who are both celebrating their birthdays this week. Now Kevin has asked their ages, but instead of telling him, they have given these clues. Now let me look for my blackboard or whiteboard. So let me look for my whiteboard now. We are going to need it. All right, so let me switch back. So let me read back over the scenario. Kelly and Michelle are sisters who are both celebrating their birthdays this week. Kevin has asked their ages. Instead of telling him, they have given these clues. Now, point 1, it says each of their ages is a factor of 24. The second point is 36 is a multiple of both Kelly's age and Michelle's age. Point 3 says 30 is a multiple of Michelle's age, but not of Kelly's age. Point 4, the sum of their ages is 14. Let me go right back to point 1. Now, it says each of their ages is a factor of 24. That means Michelle's age and Kelly's age is a factor of 24. So we must find Michelle's age and Kelly's age in the factor or factors of 24. All right, so first we have to find the factors of 24, right? We have to find the factors of 24. So let me get my pen. So we want to find the factors of 24. All right, I think I can get can write here, right? Come on, I think I can write. So the factors of 24. So I want to find the factors of 24. take off this. Alright, so let me get back my pencil. So we want to find the factors of 24, alright? So we have 24. So the factors of 24 is what, class? So we have what? 1. Anybody else? 2. Beautiful. Next. 3. Beautiful. What's the next one? 4. Next one. 6. Beautiful. What's the next one? 8. Next one. 12. Alright. So these are the factors of 24. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12 are the factors of 24. And let me put 24 here as well. So the factors of 24. Alright, these are the factors of 24. Alright, now let us switch back. Now we found the factors of 24 because it says each of their ages is a factor of 24. Now the next point says 36 is a multiple of both Kelly's age and Michelle's age. They never asked you to find the multiples of 36. They said 36 is a multiple of Kelly's age and Michelle's age. Okay? Alright, so in order for us to find their ages or the age, we have to find the factors of 36 to find their ages. Alright? Alright, so let us find the factors of 36. So the factors of 36. Alright. Alright, so the factors of 36 are what? Tell me. 1. Next one. 2. Beautiful. What's the next one? 3. Beautiful. What's the next one? 4. Nice. Next one. What's that? 6. Beautiful. Next one. 9. Beautiful. Next one. 12. Next one. 18. What's the next one? And we have 36. Beautiful. So these are the factors of 36. Alright. So let us go back to the question again. It says 36 is a multiple of both Kelly's age and Michelle's age. 36 is a multiple of both Kelly's age and Michelle's age. So, and remember in the first point it says each of their ages is a factor of 24. So that means in the factor of 36 we must find Kelly's age. So Kelly's age and Michelle's age must be in the factors of 24. All right. So it must be in the factors of 24. So both of their age must be found in the factors of 24. All right, so let's go back here. So these are the factors of 24, and these are the factors of 36. So we find that 1 is in 24 and 1 is in 36. We find that 2 is also in 24, in the factor of 24 and the factor of 36. I also find that 3 is in the factor of 24 and 3 is also in the factor of 36. Find that 4 is in the factor of 24 and 4 is also in the factor of 36. 6 is in the factor of 24 and 6 is also in the factor of 36. 8 is not. 8 is a factor of 24, but 8 is not a factor of 36. So 8 is a factor of 24, but 8 is not a factor of 36. 12 is a factor of 24, but 12 is not a factor of 36. 9 is a factor of 36, but 9 is not a factor of 24. 24 is a factor of 24, but 24 is not a factor of 36. 18 is a factor of 36, not of 24. 36 is a factor of 36. 36 is not a factor of 24. So let me go back to the question again. It says 36 is a multiple of both Kelly's age and Michelle's age. All right. So we want to find two numbers in the factor of 36 that when we add them, we get the sum of their ages, which is 14. All right, because the fourth point says that the sum of their ages is 14. That's the fourth point. So we want to find two numbers or two factors in the factor of 36 that when we add them we get the sum of their ages. All right, and the sum of their ages, sorry, the numbers that we are going to find in the factor of 36 must be found in the factors of 24. Let me say that again. The numbers that we're going to find in the factor of 36 that will equal the sum of their ages must be found in the factors of 24, because each of their ages, this is point 1, first point, each of the ages is a factor of 24. All right, so which two numbers or which two factors of 36 we can add to get 14, which is the sum of their ages? All right, somebody says 2 and 12. Beautiful. So 2 and 12. See there? So 2 plus 12. 2 plus 12 is 14. So we get the sum of their ages. You see that? 2 plus 12 is 14, which is the sum of their ages. However, 2 and 12, sorry, can be found in the factors of 24. So you see, we have 2 here, and we also have 12. So we are correct. All right? Good. So let us move on to the third point. So the third point says 30 is a multiple of Michelle's age, but not of Kelly's age. It never asks you to find the multiples of 30. It says 30 is a multiple of Michelle's age, but not of Kelly's age. So first, in order for us to find the age, or in order for us to find Michelle's age, we have to find the factors of 30. So what are the factors of 30, class? So we have 30, and we want to find the factors of 30. So the factors of 30 now is what? So the factors of 30 are 1, yes, next one, 2, next, 3, next, 5, beautiful. Next. 6, next. 10, next. 15, and what? And 30. Beautiful. So beautiful. So these are the factors of 30. All right. So when we look at the factors of 30, remember now, let me go back to the third point. It says 30 is a multiple of Michelle's age, but not of Kelly's age. Now, when we look at the factors of 36, we found 2 and 12, and when we add these two factors, we get 14. So we also see 2 in the factor of 30, but we don't see 12. So that tells us that 2 is Michelle's age, and Kelly's age is 12 because 12 is not can't be found in the factor of 30. And remember that it says here that 30 is a multiple of Michelle's age, but not of Kelly's age. All right. So let me see what time I have. Oh, 5 minutes. All right. So we see that 2 is Kelly's age and 2 is Michelle's age and 12 is Kelly's age, because Kelly's age cannot be found in the factor of 30 or in the factors of 30. All right. So 2 is Michelle's age and 12 is Kelly's age. So let me write that. Michelle, which stands for M, is 2 years old. 2 years old. And Kelly is 12 years old. See that? So YRS stand for years. Years old. All right. All right. So we see that Michelle's age is 2 years old and Kelly's age is 12 years old. So easy it is. And when we add 12 plus 2, we get 14, which is the sum of their ages. See that? Which is the sum of their ages. All right. So help Kevin identify Michelle's and Kelly's ages and explain how you got your answer. And we just did that. All right. And this question worth 4 marks. And if you've done all of that, you would get or reward your 4 marks there, which is very simple and easy. All right. Now we're going to look on question 2, and it says objective is add or subtract unlike fractions including mixed numbers with or without renaming. And the second point says write and solve worded problems which require decimal computations. All right. And first thing, or the first point, it says, or the first scenario, this is the scenario now. It says Mr. Ferry owns a cow, a horse, and a goat. The table below shows how much grass these animals eat each day. So the scenario says Mr. Ferry owns a cow, a horse, and a goat. The table below shows how much grass these animals eat each day. So we see that cow eats 2.5 kilograms of grass per day. We see that horse eats 1.5 kilograms of grass per day. We see that the goat eats 3/4 kilograms of grass per day. All right. So these animals are eating a lot. So let me clean my board and get ready for this questions. All right. Okay. So you see that cow eats 2.5 kilograms of grass per day. And we see that horse eats 1.5 kilograms of grass per day. We see that goat eats 3/4 kilograms of grass per day. And it says, how many kilograms of grass should Mr. Ferry buy to feed his 3 animals for 30 days? All right. So we have to do some conversion, and we want to convert the kilograms into grams. So we know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. All right. 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilograms. All right. So let us work this out. All right. So we need to work out this. So we have cow. We have cow. We have cow. And we have so we have cow. We'll go down a little further. I'll put it down a little further. So we have cow. What's the next one? Horse. So we have horse. What's the next one? We have let me go back to it. We have cow, horse, and goat. All right. We have goat. So we know that cow is equal to 2.5. Put my equal sign for all of them. And I use my pen. All right. So equal this one here. All right. So we know that cow is equal to 2.5 kilograms, right? And horse is what? 1.5 kilogram. All right. And goat is 3/4 kilogram. All right. So we know that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. Bear that in mind. 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. All right. So we want to do some conversion here now. So if 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram, that means we have 2 kilogram here, which is 2,000 grams, and we have half of a kilogram, which will equal to 500 because it's half of 1,000 grams. You see that? So this would be equivalent to 2,500 grams. All right. The horse, which is equal to 1.5 kilogram. If 1,000 grams equal to 1 kilogram, that means this is 1,000 grams and half of 1,000 gram. All right. So half of 1,000 gram is 500 grams. All right. So, or in other words, half of 1 kilogram is 500 grams. All right. So it's equal. This is equal to 1,000. Kilo is out of 1,000. 1,000 and half of 1 kilogram is 500. So it's 1,500 grams. Hope you're paying attention, Now, the goat is equal to 3/4 kilograms. So that's what they eat, That's what they eat, right? So the cow eats 2,500 grams of grass per day. The horse eats 1,500 grams of grass per day. And we're going to find out how many grass per day the goat eats. All right, so we're going to do some conversion, which is a 3/4 kilograms. So in order to convert this, we have to say 3/4. How many time I have leave? Okay, so 3/4 times 1,000, because we say that kilogram is out of 1,000. So 1,000 here. So 1,000 grams. All right, because we're doing our conversion now. All right, so we're going to do some canceling now. So 4 into itself goes one time, and 4 into 1,000 goes what, class? 4 into 1,000 goes what, class? Somebody says 250. Beautiful. So 4 into 1,000 goes 250. And this is 250 right here. All right, so we're going to times now. 3 times 250 would give us the 3/4 grams. All right, 3/4 kilograms. Sorry. So this is equal to 3 times 250. Let me put it up there. Don't want to confuse you. So 3 times. Sorry. I'm sorry. So I have my 250. See, 3 times 250 is what, class? So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 5s, 15. Put my 5, carry my 1. 3 2s, 6 and 1, 7. So I have 750 grams. See that? 750 grams. All right, so 3/4 kilograms is equal to 750 grams. All right, in other words, we could say, because we know that 1,000 grams equal to 1 kilogram, so we could say 1,000 divided by a quarter, because we want to find quarter of 1 kilogram or quarter of 1,000 grams. All right, because 1,000 grams equal to 1 kilogram, so we want to find quarter of this. So how can we find quarter of this? So 4 into 1,000 would give us what? 250. See that? It would give us 250. So quarter of 1,000 gram is 250 grams. All right? Quarter of 1,000 gram is 250 grams. All right. A quarter of a kilogram is 250 grams. All right. So it says 3/4. I just want to break it down for you. So 3/4. So this is 1/4. So if I have 250 here, that's 1/4. If I have a next quarter here, which is 250 grams, put the grams beside it, don't get you mixed up. And I have a next 250, next quarter here, which is 250 grams. All right, so this is 3/4. And these 3/4, when I add them up, 3/4 gram, 3/4, because quarter, so 3/4 grams is equal to, when I add it, I get 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. I carry my 1 over here. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, and 1 is 7. So I get back my 750 grams. See that? So 3/4 kilograms is equal to 750 grams. You see? All right. 750 grams. All right. All right. Good. So we do our conversion now. So we have 2,500 grams, 1,500 grams, and 750 grams. All right. All right. So we do our conversion. So it says now, how many kilograms of grass? How many kilograms of grass should Mr. Ferry buy to feed his 3 animals for 30 days? How can we work out this now? In order to work out this, we have to add the grams. All right. We have to add all the grams that the cow and the horse and the goat eats per day, or eat, I should say, per day. All right. So we have to add them now. So let us add them now. Let's add all the grams now. So we have 2,500 grams, 2,500 grams. Am I recording? Beautiful. 2,500 grams. And we have 1,500 grams. And we have, put the G there. And I have 750 grams, 750 grams, 750 grams. All right. So I'm going to add them now. All right. So when I add them now, 0 plus 0 plus 0 would give me 0. Beautiful. 5 plus 0 plus 0 would give me 5. Don't it? Beautiful. 7 plus 5 would give me what? Give me 12. Beautiful. And 12 plus 5 would give me what? 17. On a bright sir. 17. Beautiful. On a bright sir till. Alright, so 1 plus 2 would give me 3. Plus 1 would give me 4. So this is 4. So this is 4,750 grams. Alright? So that's what, when I add all of them, that's what all the animals eat. Right? This is what all the animals, cow, horse, goat, eat. Alright? So 2,500 grams, 1,500 grams, 750 grams equal to 4,750 grams. This is what all the animals eat. Alright? So in order to feed these animals for 30 days, which is these 3 animals for 30 days, we have to times the amount of grass that we just add up which is equal to 4,750 grams by 30. We have to times 4,750 grams of grass times 30. All right. So we have to times 750 grams of grass that all the three animals eat, and we have to times it by 30. All right. Times it by 30. So when you times this by 30, what's your answer? What am I doing further? I reach way down here. How do I reach all the way down here? Alright, so I'm going to times it now by 30. Do I have enough time? Yes, I do. Alright, so let us go. What we want to times it by 30. So 0 times 0 is what? 0. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. Alright, so add our placeholder. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 fives is what? 15. Carry 1. 3 sevens is what? 21 and 1, 22. So we put on our 2. Carry 2 over here. 3 fours is what? 2 the full 12, and 12 plus 2, 14. So we have 1,000. No, sorry. We have 140. So, oh, sorry, before we don't plus it yet. I'm sorry about that. We don't plus it yet. Alright, so 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. 4, we put down our 4 here because we have nothing to add the 4 with. So we just put back our 4. Let's put back our 4 here. And let's carry our 1. So this is equal to 142,500 grams. Alright? 142,500 grams. Alright? So we still want to convert this. We have to convert this now to kilogram. Right? We have to convert this now to kilogram. Why? Alright, let's show you. B says if grass costs $125.50 per kilogram, 0.50 or 50 cents per kilogram, how much will the 30-day supply of grass cost? Show or explain how you arrive at your answer. Read it again. If grass costs $125.50 per kilogram, or 0.50 per kilogram, how much will the 30-day supply of grass cost? Show or explain how you arrive at your answer. So let us convert this 142,500 grams into kilograms now. And in order to do this, we have to divide. So we have to divide. So let us divide. So we're going to divide it by, in order to convert it, we have to divide by what? Let me see if you know. We have to divide by, beautiful, 1000, because kilo is out of 1000, so we have to divide by 1000. All right, so we have 142 of time. Oh, my time is about to cut right now. So 142,500. All right. 500. So 142,500. So we're going to divide this now by 1000. All right. So when we divide this by 1000, what's the answer? When we divide 1000 into 142,000, sorry, 500, what's the answer? So you're going to work this out, and when you work it out, your answer will equal to 142.5. That's your answer. When you work it out, I don't have the space on the board, so let me just give you the answer. You can work this out afterwards. So the answer you will get is 1,142.5 kilogram. All right. In other words, 142 and a half kilogram. All right. All right. So now, since we convert it back to kilograms, convert the 142,500 grams into kilograms now, we can now work out the other answer, which says if grass costs $125.50 per kilogram, how much will the 30-day supply of grass cost? All right, so show or explain how you arrive at your answer. So in order to do this question, we already find out the 30-day, how many, we already find out the 30-day supply of grass cost. We know the 30-day supply of grass cost. All right, we know that already. So because we know that already, which is equal to, the 30-day supply of grass is equal to 142.5 kilograms. That's what the 30-day supply of grass is equal to. All right. This is it gram. This is the 142,500 grams. This is the 30-day supply of grass. We convert it to kilograms and we get 142.5 kilogram. All right. So this is the 30-day supply of grass. So in order to do the question now, we have to do what now? We have to times it by this number here, which is $125.50 per kilogram. We have to times it by this because it says if grass costs $125.50 per kilogram, how much will the 30-day supply of grass cost? So we already find out the 30-day supply of grass, which is 142.5 kilograms. In grams is 142,500, but we have to convert it back to kilogram. And convert it back to kilogram, we now can add, we now can times the 142.5 times the $125.50. All right, so let us do that now. We have to times it now. So we have 125.5 times 142.5. If you want to add a zero, you don't have to put the zero here. You don't have to put the zero, all right? You don't have to put the zero. It's the same thing. So let us multiply. So when we multiply now, I'm going to do the short version because I don't have the space on the board here, and if I use the eraser, it won't erase everything. It's gonna take a lot of time. So the answer, when you multiply this, the answer should be, your answer should be, hold on, I'm writing the answer. Your answer should be this. Don't get this for the answer. It's incorrect. All right. Don't get this for the answer. It's incorrect. All right. So you should get 8, next 8, 3, 7, and 50. All right. Should get this for the answer. All right. So you should get this for the answer. Let me use my calculator. Quick. So it's 125.5 times 142.5 equal to, yes, so it's 0.75. So it's 0.75. All right. So it's 0.75. Let me erase this. So that's the answer there. So that's the answer there. So it's right. So sorry. So it's 17,883.75. All right. So that's the answer. So that's the answer there. So let me go back to the question. Where's the question? Where's the question? Right here. All right. So the answer is, so it says, if the grass costs $125.50 per kilogram, how much will the 30-day supply of grass cost? So the 30-day supply of grass would cost 17,883.75, or 0.75, I should say. Right. So it's 17,883.75. All right. Beautiful. So I hope we all following and we all understand what we follow. All right. Okay.